Hello and welcome back to the Video Game Collector. Today I'll be going over my top 5 favorite Atari 2600 games. These are my personal favorites. So let's start with number 5. Number 5 is Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. This game was a cool game. Spent a lot of hours on this game. Basically you're a snow speeder and you gotta blow up the ads. As you're attacking them, they're changing colors, or there's a spot that usually shows up on the ads, and it helps you destroy it faster. And as you become invincible, you get the theme song of Star Wars playing. So, cool game. Number 5. Number 4, Yars Revenge. Another cool game. Another game I spent hours on. I still play it to this day, and I'm gonna try to explain it. You're Yar, an insect, and you gotta defeat the evil, I think it's called a quotile, and it's hidden behind a shield. Now, as you're going over, you gotta nibble on the shield, and your cannon, I believe it's called a Zorlon cannon, will show up on the other side of the screen behind you, and you gotta defeat the quotile before it becomes a swirl and attacks you. But as you're doing this, you have a torpedo that's following you around, and in the middle of the screen you'll see that there's like a static part in the middle of the screen, and that's like a neutral zone where you can't be attacked by the torpedo. So cool game, spent many hours on this one. Like I said, Yars Revenge, good game. Number 3, Pitfall Harry and Jungle Adventure. Another good game. Another game spent a lot of time on. Jumping over logs, holes, climbing down ladders and caverns with scorpions, swinging over lakes. Some of them disappear, and a lot of times I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to get over the alligators when I was younger, and I remember a lot of times just either falling in the water or falling right to the mouse until I learned how to jump on their heads correctly and get across. And the name of the game is, well, from what I got out of it, you got to collect gold and just get points to see how far you can get in the game. And so that's number 3. That's Pitfall. Number 2, one of the family favorites. Everyone in the family would play this game. Kaboom. It's a paddle game, and the object of the game is to collect the bombs before they hit the ground. Once they do, they explode, and then you're left with less buckets. You believe you start out with 3 buckets, and you work your way down, and as you're going through the levels, the bombs drop faster and faster and all over the screen, and pretty much what you're doing is just moving the paddle as fast as you can back and forth and trying to collect as many as you can. So that's number 2. That's Kaboom. Number 1, and I believe this is probably number 1 on a lot of people's, but this is my number 1, and I had it, all my friends had it, Space Invaders. My kids still play it to this day. They'll still take it out and they'll play the game, and it's one of their favorites. Just a good game. You can play 2 players on this, different levels. You can hide your shields, you can have your shields. It's just a good game. So that's it. That's my number 1 of my top 5, and hope you come back, check out some more videos, leave a comment on there. Like to hear what your favorite games are, and that's it. So come back and check out more videos.